Senator exposed as hunger protest sponsor, claims Wike. In a recent development, Federal Capital Territory, FCT Minister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike has revealed that security agencies have uncovered evidence suggesting a senator's movement in supporting ongoing anti-government protests in Abuja. Speaking after an emergency FCT Security Council meeting on Thursday night, Wike reported that a senator alleged had facilitated a truckload of food to be delivered to the protesters, enlisting the help of security operatives. This revelation has raised questions about the extent of political involvement in the protest. Wike emphasized that while the right to protest is fundamental in a democracy, it must be exercised within the bounds of the law. He referred to a recent court order that restricts protests to the MKO Abiola National Stadium in Abuja, urging demonstrators to comply with a directive to ensure public safety and order. We believe that this is a democratic government and we must act according to the rule of law, Wike stated. Protesting is a legitimate way for citizens to express their grievances, but it must be done within the framework set by the court. The minister also expressed concerns about potential violence, citing intelligence reports that some individuals might seek to exploit the protest for destructive purposes. He urged protesters to avoid any action that could lead to property damage or endanger lives, emphasizing the importance of peaceful protests. Okay, so the tone is now softer and subtle. Now, there is nothing absolutely wrong for any senator to come outside and say, I'm going to support these people with food. If you don't have empathy as a person in government, then I don't know what you're doing in government. In fact, I feel if you don't have empathy as a woman being, there is problem. Big problem for you. There is absolutely nothing wrong. So what is wrong in providing food for protesters? Are they not human? Why are you so wicked? The Nigerian senator, my brother's keeper. Of course. Oga Minister, did you come back to River State? We get a lot and bridges to construct in River State too. Will you come back to River State, Bawu? Abiore Hidarusha. Is Fubara not your governor? Oh my God. Protesters should block the road to airport and search for him and others because some fly out yesterday. No need to do that. Search for him. No need to do that. That is going outside the protest. The main cause is to protest against bad governance. Is to see if anybody won't flat, make them fly out. But make una note those people will fly out. Yesterday you said that those that lose election and it is a senator tomorrow, you will mention Fubara. You should leave me alone. Is there a crime for the senator or anyone that other matter to support the protest? Politically motivated statement. Well, I don't get what Wike is saying now. If anybody come outside saying won't give people the protest food, there is absolutely, it does not mean so now you say made them there outside. The thing is hunger they town, whether you like them or not. And so in get empathy, in get human feeling, in get sympathy. This man Wike is still raising shoulder. He needs to be humbled. Wike, remember you're just a minister. You're just a mustard seed in the presence of over 200 million Nigerian citizens. You better go back to your creek and stop intimidating others. You should mention the name of a senator if it is true that we can know, so that you could do it. So that's what you really do. What rules are you talking about? Is that how they lead you? Leadership by an example, my friend. We are all leaders. Be a leader, not a ladder. It is just a status. Leadership starts within. The right to stand for the truth and beneficiary of the masses. the right to speak and speak up and the right to speak for justice. Let us make a difference. If this Niger, I don't understand what this person is saying, Sha. But there's nothing wrong with it. No matter how they plenty English, we make it talk. Absolutely nothing wrong with her. That is telling you aligns with the masses, and which he has every right to do, not Mr. Fulufulu like you. Moreover, he is an elected senator, not an appointed. Exactly. Like I said, empathy. Empathy is what we are supposed to be looking for when we are going to be choosing whether a senator or a president or a governor or a deputy governor or a, what's it called? A local government chairman, House of Reps. Empathy. Emphasizes on the word empathy. The only person will be say get empathy. Go fit look you. See us, be us. You do the right thing. Now it is a Senate member. Tomorrow you mention a pastor, confused man. These selfish leaders must realize that ultimately power belongs to the people and never to them. Exactly what I am trying to say. You will keep looking for sponsored instead of addressing people's need. Bring back subsidy and stop acting as if you don't know what to do. Failed leaders. Today was a peaceful protest. You don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow will be peaceful. Look, I heard that some people are going around. Let me just chip this in. And they're, setting some places on fire. Please, I beg of you. That is not the goal. That is not the end goal. Going out and setting people's properties on fire is not the end goal. Those people you're setting their properties on fire, they are also protesting against bad governance. I beg. What is Wike up to? I'm surprised that all this noise has been making us governor and now minister is for cheap popularity. You don't know. The senator you are castigating is by far a more noble man than you and your cohort of oppressors. Truckloads of food to the hungry is not your problem. You should leave them to be famished, Tabi. By their fruit we shall know them. Okay. Wait, BK is not happy that protesters were offered food even though they were complaining of. Not be the same hunger we carry the enter street with that. Like, I don't understand. We cannot even pity the hungry Nigerians. We don't even need this pity. How many people will this tyrant leader point, accusing fingers as the sponsor? Bayo said it is Obi and IPOB. Wike said it is a senator. These accusations only mean they are not yet to solve any problems. They are not ready to accept that there is hunger. Wicked leaders. So right on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest